I am so excited for today's challenge, you guys. One color build battle. I know I'm gonna win.
Good one, Chip. The only thing you're going to win today is the trip to Loser Town.
Will you guys stop wasting time, please? I want to get started so I can show you all who the real winner is.
I don't know, Alexis. Cash and Nico have been known to be pro builders, so we better get started really quick. You all have a color coordinated spot, so we better get ready for the challenge to begin.
Sayonara, losers.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye, guys. Good luck. OMG, guys, get ready. It's about to start. Good luck, everybody. We have 10 seconds to build something that's orange, and we have 20 seconds to choose our building blocks. I think I'm going to use orange concrete, orange wool, and obviously orange terracotta. Duh.
That's not enough time to build something goodly.
Yeah, you can't even build anything good with only orange.
What? Orange is the best color, and 20 seconds is plenty of time to choose our blocks. Come on, guys. I've already picked all of mine. You slowpokes better hurry up.
I'm really trying my fastest.
Okay, I think I'm ready. Guys, get ready. The time is about to start. Guys, 10 seconds has started now. Get building and quick.
Oh, gosh.
I'm building my orange right here like this. I'm going to try my absolute hardest to make it round. I need to make sure I build this fruit really cool, and I've even added some shading. Oh boy, 10 seconds is not very much time at all.
Are you kidding me? I barely built anything.
Yeah, Milo, you're going to need to go a lot quicker and get building on something. And okay, I think my build is done. The time is up, everybody. Stop building. We all now need to go around each other's build areas and judge who has made the best orange build.
Oh, I'm really nervous for everybody to see mine.
I'm so excited. It's my best 10-second build yet.
Okay, Alexis, this is your best 10-second build yet? What even is it?
It's you, can't you tell?
What? Me? Alexis, I look nothing like this.
Alexis, are you serious? This is so random.
What do you mean, am I serious? Look how good it looks.
Well, it kind of looks like Chip.
No, it doesn't. It looks nothing like me, Milo. This is kind of looking like a Sour Patch Kid if they had an orange flavor.
Yummy Sour Patch Kid.
Wait a second, I'm actually seeing the resemblance.
Yeah. Hey, wait a second. We've seen your build, Alexis, but we need to see Nico's. I think he's next.
Chipper, what do we don't even know what this is?
Oh, Milo, it's obviously a tent or a very orange piece of mac and cheese that got on the floor.
I thought it was a pyramid or something.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in Egypt.
What? I don't think we're in Egypt right now, and this is not a pyramid. Guys, it's clearly a tent, right, Nico? Okay, Nico says yes, and Alexis, did you just break your way into the tent?
Well, how else was I supposed to get in? Clearly there was no zipper here, Nico.
Oh, I think Nico just locked you guys in. That's so funny.
Whoa, what does this got locked in the tent? That's so silly. That's what you get for breaking the build, Alexis.
Yeah, that's not allowed.
Well, if it was as good a build as mine, I wouldn't have broken it, would I?
I guess not, but hey, who's next? I think we now need to check out Cash's build. Cash, what is this? We were meant to build something orange, not just put orange randomly all over the floor.
Is it some kind of kitchen?
Is it a snake? I think it's an orange snake.
Ew, it's not a snake. It's obviously macaroni and cheese on the floor, like what we thought Nico built.
Wait a second, guys. Come up here.
Come up where? And wait a minute, this is a smiley face.
Hey, the smiley face is doing a funny expression.
It still looks like mac and cheese to me.
Why is it raising an eyebrow at me? This thing is kind of scary.
Hey, this is weird, Cash.
Yeah, this is kind of a strange build, but I do like that it's smiling. At least it's a friendly build. It's one of my favorites so far.
Maybe it's bad mac and cheese and that's why it's on the floor.
Alexis, stop it with the macaroni and cheese.
I guess that is a pretty good point, Alexis, but wait a minute. Milo, isn't it your build next?
Yeah, I'm really excited to show everybody. I built the sun, look.
Milo, what is this? This looks like a really emotionally distant orange.
It's the sun, and I'm gonna show you.
Milo, you're setting it on fire. Be careful.
Yeah, the sun burns just like this.
It's like an immersive experience.
Wait, Milo, your build is disappearing.
Yeah, and now the sun is gone, just like nighttime. You see, I'm an artist.
Milo, you're not an artist. Artists don't burn their own work.
Yes, they can if I want to.
Clearly you're not an artist, Chip, because that was a masterpiece.
I don't know. If you guys want to see a real masterpiece, I better show you guys a build that's not burnt. Come on, let's go see mine. Behold, everyone, my magnificent, marvelous masterpiece, the orange.
Oh my.
Did you say masterpiece?
No, Alexis, I said masterpiece. This isn't a peach, it's an orange.
Hey, now I'm kind of seeing it. It does actually look like an orange.
Yeah, it's even got a little shadow underneath, and I bet if you cracked it open, there would be delicious orange juice inside, perfect for breakfast time.
Can I crack it open?
Well, no, Milo, you can't crack it open. This is my build. It's not an actual orange. It's just made out of wool.
Well, it's still looking pretty good, Chip. Even though you had 10 seconds, I'm pretty impressed.
Thanks, Milo. I'm glad you're impressed, but Milo, Alexis and Nico are digging through my build.
Hey, guys, stop that. It's not allowed.
Guys, this is an orange, not an apple filled with worms. Come on, if you guys want to do some digging, let's do some digging on who's gonna win this thing. It's time for a proper vote session.
I'm hoping it's me.
Guys, it is time for us to pick the person we're voting for. Just choose one of the 5 colors. You just gotta pick the color that represents the person you want to vote for.
Well, I have picked.
Yeah, I know which 10-second build tasted the best.
Tasted the best? What? That makes no sense, but I have picked the color I'm voting for. When it is time to throw down the votes to see who wins, just place them onto this chest. Then we will see who has the most colors.
Let's go. Let's see who won.
Alright guys, throw down the person of your choice in 3, 2, 1!
Woohoo!
Whoa, wait a minute, you guys all voted for me? This means that I win the first round!
Chip actually won. That's actually a very good job.
Yummy, leave some oranges for me!
This is amazing, but now that we all know how it works, we all gotta go back into our own sections for round number 2.
I wonder what color round 2 is going to be.
Everybody get ready, round 2 is officially starting. The color is blue and we get 60 seconds to build. But first we get 20 seconds to choose our building blocks.
Oh, yeah, boy. I'm going to choose something lit.
I kept accidentally searching for boo inside of the creative menu. If I don't manage to get this done right and find the correct color, I could lose.
Chip, what even is boo? That's so random.
Boo!
Yeah, it is pretty random. I picked a kind of bad color, but wait a minute. What am I even gonna build? Oh, I think I know exactly what I'm gonna build. I'm gonna grab one final item before the timer ends. Okay, I think I've gotten it. Now every single one of my blocks has been selected. Are you guys ready to start the actual 60-second build?
Oh, I'm ready.
Whoa, what am I gonna build that's blue?
Oh, I think I know what I'm gonna build that's blue. I'm gonna make a giant frame. I'm going to build an axolotl inside a water tank. I'll need to go pretty quickly though. 60 seconds is more time than just the 10 seconds we got before, but it is still not an infinite amount of time. That means I need to build this before the timer runs out. This wall is going to keep in all the water. It's gonna be a little axolotl in an aquarium, of course, so obviously we need glass. I'm not gonna use wool or concrete for an aquarium. That would be really silly, actually. Now, luckily, water itself is blue, so if I place a bunch of water down inside of here, it should look like the blue color. Yes! I am so glad that water is technically allowed for this one. Otherwise, I would be pretty sad about that. Hey, the water's totally filling up the whole space. Now, it's time to actually make the blue axolotl. I'll use a darker blue color mainly. Then, for the eyes or maybe even the little neck frills, I can add a light blue color. Oh, this is gonna look awesome. I really like axolotls. They are so cute. Although, wait a minute, this dark color is not going to work. I need a color for the mouth and for the eyes. That is why I am going to use a light blue color for all the axolotl, except for the eyes, mouth, and the little neck frills. It's kind of the opposite of what my original plan was, but that's okay. Sometimes plans change, and that is completely fine. Here we go. I'm gonna add the 2 neck frills on this side, and then I'll add them to this side too.
Help! Someone! Can I please use a little bit of a different color, please?
What, Alexis? You can't use a different color. We're building out of blue.
Oh, pretty please, can I just build with a little bit of extra color?
Extra color? Why would you want to do that? You have blue.
But it looks so much better with a little bit of yellow and white.
I think she's allowed to.
What, Milo? Why would you say that?
Just because I think so.
Milo, why do you think so? Hey, what was that? Did my wall just disappear for a second?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait a minute. Did you guys see that? I think Milo is cheating. Rewind the video and tell me if I am losing my mind or if Milo is somehow spying on me. Okay, I don't know if I have much time left after that. I need to build the hands of my axolotl just like this. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now I need to extend the body back and build the tail and legs. Uh-oh, that is a lot of axolotl to build in not a lot of time. All right, I'll build the legs just like this, off the sides. Oh boy, I really hope I can do this. 60 seconds is really not much time at all. Now, finally, we just need to build the tail. We'll build the tail like this, and then it can sort of come up like that. Hey, this is looking really good. Now we just need to build the fin area of the axolotl, and okay, I believe the axolotl build is done, and just in time too. Everybody, stop building. I think we're out of time. Well, guys, welcome to my epic axolotl build, and as you can see, it's completely blue.
This is so cute!
Oh, I love it! Look at its weird little feety webby thingos!
Oh, look at his little eyeballs!
Hey, there's nothing weird about its feety webby thingos. They're perfectly normal, and yeah, the eyeballs are pretty cute, huh?
Wait, Chip, are you telling us it's not supposed to look goofy?
What? No, it's meant to be super cool, like an awesome axolotl. I didn't want to make a goofy one.
Oh, that's so silly! This is the goofiest little axolotl I've ever seen!
What? There's nothing goofy about it. Like you built anything better.
What? I totally built something better! Oh yeah! Let me introduce you guys to Bluey, my speedy race car! It's gonna race me to win, I know it. Plus, if everybody lets me win this round, I'll give everybody free rides wherever you wanna go!
Milo, you can't just bribe your way to a victory.
Membership? What's a membership?
Well, let me tell you all about that, Alexis. That's actually the membership, and we have memberships on our channel now, which is really amazing. We have two types. We got the noob membership, which means you get some really cool badges that you can use in the comments, and you can even be in our members wall in some of our videos. Plus, you get your comments pinned on our videos, which I think is really, really goodly.
Oh my gosh, I want to be a noob!
But Alexis, you could be a noob, but you could also be a pro membership owner. And with pro, you get literally everything the noobs get. Plus, you get to watch shorts only for members. They're totally exclusive. And you also get a custom shout out at the end of each video.
Oh my goodness, Milo, if you give me a free membership, I'll vote for you on this one anyway.
Oh boy, that would be really cool, but the memberships aren't free, but you can actually cancel them at any time. So if you get bored of being a Milo and Chip member, you can just opt out. You're not stuck there forever. And that is why my Bluey car build is amazing.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Besides, you can't give out bribes for it, Milo. If you bribe someone with a membership, they'd be one of the first members to join us.
Yeah, because we don't have many yet, so we're gonna have some first members very soon.
New friends!
Exactly. Cash, your build is insane. This is like a giant blue submarine. How did you even make this? Cash, your build is insane. It's a giant blue submarine. How did you even make this?
This is actually crazy!
Insane and crazy, yeah. Where's the water for a submarine?
Actually, that's really true. This is kind of lame.
Yeah, I don't like that there's no water, but you guys kind of have to admit, this build is insanely big. Although, I don't know why it's shaped like that. It's kind of shaped like a little blimp.
Insane? More like in lame. This kind of sucks.
Yeah, I agree, and I'm also suspicious because nobody could build this in 60 seconds.
Yeah, that is actually a little weird. Hey, we've seen Cash's, but we better check out Nico's. I wonder if it's more or less suspicious.
Definitely more suspicious.
Oh no, what am I about to look at? Oh, Milo, this is just a water slide. How is this more suspicious?
For many, many reasons.
Okay, that's kind of weird, but hey, look, there's like a ladder we can climb. I wonder where it even leads.
Wow, this is actually fun to know.
Wait a second, we can ride the water slide? Oh wow, out of my way, Milo, I'm going down fast.
Wow, you are going fastly.
What do you mean fast? This is the slowest ride I've been on.
Ah, I'm slipping out of control. I really hope the end is enough to slow me down. Otherwise, I'm gonna go flying out of here. And okay, I think this is crazy. This is an epic water slide.
Wow, good job, Nico. Except I've got one thing to say, and I think Alexis is thinking the same thing.
Ow! 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 It's so freezy on my bum. Why is it made of ice?
Yeah, why is it so coldly?
Is that what you're about to say, Milo?
Yes, freezing.
Oh, yeah, it was kind of cold actually. Nico, do you have like towels or something? No, he doesn't. Wait, what? We're just meant to freeze out here and drip dry in the cold?
Are you serious?
That is enough of that water slide for a lifetime.
Yeah, that was actually insane.
Prepare to have your mind blown.
Blown? Oh, like blown. Okay, Alexis, this kind of looks like an Excalibur sword that's been plunged into the pink concrete. Is that what this is?
Oh, silly! Spin around.
I'm not feeling good about this build right now.
Wait a minute, Milo, I think I know why you're not feeling so good. It looks like you ate a bunch of cupcakes and got kind of chubby.
Are you kidding me, Alexis? The only thing you could think of for blue was me?
Oh, Milo, you're just my favorite blue friend.
Oh, that's actually pretty nice. And, wow, this is actually looking just like me.
Yeah, and it looks like he's been eating a lot of his favorite blue ice cream, too. Wow.
Yeah, I love eating ice cream. Ice cream makes me feel like this.
What? It makes you feel like this statue?
No, it makes me feel like dabbing.
What? Okay, Milo, ice cream is not what dabbing is. They're two different things. And Alexis, are you dabbing too?
It's in true Milo fashion. I'm just celebrating my monument to Milo.
Oh, wow, that's actually kind of cool. I wonder if all this Milo celebration is gonna translate into the voting time.
Yeah, well, I'll be voting for this one.
Milo, you can't vote for your own build and... Wait a minute, this isn't even your build. Alexis made this one. Uh-oh, I'm worried. What if I don't win?
Yeah, you probably won.
We've done this once before, so you guys know exactly how this works. Grab the color of the person who you want to vote for, and then we get to throw it all on the chest.
Yes, this is how it goes.
Oh no, I do not like the energy coming from you, Milo. That makes me really nervous.
I think Milo's just reminding us of the bribe.
Yeah, that is true. I hope that's not enough to get you the win.
Well, free rides are really good.
Okay, everybody, let's try to ignore the bribe and cast our vote for whoever we think actually won this round.
Okay, everybody, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, and wait a minute. There's 1 vote for Cash, 1 vote for Alexis, and 3 votes for Milo.
Oh, yeah, boy, I win. Also, I totally had my fingers crossed when I promised a free ride, so no rides in my car. Gas money or you walk. You got that?
What, Milo? That's so annoying. But guys, there's no time to waste. We need to get ready for the final build battle.
Oh, man, I've already won 1 round. Surely I can win 2 of them.
I think I'll win 2 before you can, Milo. You'll just have to see. Guys, round 3 is officially here. Get ready. It's starting and the color is red and we have 60 minutes to build. But obviously, we get 20 seconds to choose our building blocks first.
60 minutes to build? That's like a billion years.
Yeah, it is a really long time, but I think it's perfect. This means we can grab as many red things as we could possibly want. I'm gonna fill my entire inventory with items. You guys have no idea how much I've prepared for this moment. I know exactly what I'm going to make.
Yeah, well, I know what exactly I'm gonna make because I like the color red sometimes.
Sometimes? Oh boy, I'm gonna unpack that later. For now, it is time to build the ultimate red thing. Everybody, make sure you get your blocks prepared. I'm gonna grab as many things as I possibly can. I do not want to miss out on a single one. I think I'm gonna keep getting things inside my inventory. Then I will definitely be ready. Okay, I think I have everything I need for this build section. Are you guys ready to begin? Let's go!
Wow, this is crazy. I'm already building so fastly I can't even see my hands.
Oh, Milo, I'm not building fastly. We have 60 minutes, so I'm taking my time because I am going to build an insane TNT block. That is right. I am building one of the coolest blocks in the entire game, and I'm going to make it absolutely gigantic. It's going to be pretty huge. The entire build will take place inside of it. I'm going to need to do some pretty intense pixel art to make this TNT into something real. I'll make a giant version of it. It's honestly probably going to look kind of scary. I'd be pretty scared myself if I was walking by and saw this thing. I'd probably run for the hills.
Does anybody know what color red is?
What? Milo, what kind of question is that? Red is the color red. It's the same as what Cash is wearing.
What? That's confusing to me. I don't remember what Cash was wearing.
Milo, Cash is always wearing the same outfit. How could you possibly forget?
Well, actually, Cash's pajamas are a different color.
Milo, that is not true. And when have you ever seen Cash wearing pajamas?
We had a big group sleepover the other week with everybody except for you.
Wait, what? Milo, why was I not invited to the big group sleepover?
I can't quite remember, but it was something to do with you snoring?
Oh my goodness. How many times do I have to say it? I don't snore. I would never snore.
You do snore.
That is not true. If I snore, then I've never heard it.
Yeah, because you're asleep.
Oh, I guess that is true, but I don't know. I still don't believe you.
Well, Alexis knows that you snore because sometimes she spies on you sleeping.
Actually, I used to spy on you sleeping, and yeah, you do snore, Chip. Unless it's stopped in the last few weeks.
Wait, what? You've only stopped spying on me for a few weeks, Alexis?
Anyway, I'm gonna go get building. This is a really tough challenge, guys.
Oh, Alexis, you should have been building this whole time. If you run out of time, that could cost you the victory here. This is the final round, so it's kind of the most important one. I have a very good plan for victory here, but if you don't, honestly, you could be in some serious trouble.
I'm pulling out all of my best building tricks in this one, I'm not gonna lie, guys.
Yeah, I'm pulling out some really good building tricks too. You guys have no idea what I'm about to make. I think it'll really surprise you. I don't know about you guys, but I'm making some really good progress on my build. It's actually coming along a lot quicker than I thought it would. I'm even writing the words on it. These guys do not know, but I am literally writing TNT on the side of my build because, you know, I'm building a giant block of TNT. I don't think anybody's ever built a TNT block this big before. Besides, it's gonna look way cooler than the other ones because my TNT block will actually have an inside. It's gonna be really cool. I'll just add some white to the top of this writing here, like this. Okay, now I can actually write the edges of the T. Now it's gone from just being a straight black line to being an actual letter. This is good. That's an important step for writing every different letter down. Now that I've written the T, I need to go 2 blocks away in this direction, then I can actually write up the N. I don't know exactly how tall the N is, but I know it is 4 pixels wide, just like the rest of this writing. If I can get this looking identical to the actual TNT block, then I'll basically be guaranteed to win. Everybody might even be too scared to vote me badly. They will know that if I lose this thing, I have the potential to blow up the entire build area, even though I obviously won't because that would just be really mean and it would make everybody really sad. But luckily, I don't think they know that I won't do that. They might actually think I'm considering it. But even though I'm not, I still want to make this thing look really cool and have a bunch of explosion power inside. That's why this build will have over 1,000 TNTs in it, even inside the giant TNT. It's gonna be pretty cool and pretty explosive. I think we'll be able to use the explosions to our advantage. We might even be able to build some sort of challenge area inside the TNT. Now that we've written the T and the N, we just need to make the final T. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. This is where the T needs to be. Let's get this final letter built and then we can finish off the side. Okay, we have almost finished building the side of the TNT. I guess we should probably check in on everybody else though, just to see if we can figure out exactly how well they're doing. Hey guys, how are your builds going so far?
Stupid broccoli, stupid idiot.
Wait, Milo, what? Am I going crazy? I swear I just heard you saying stupid broccoli, stupid idiot.
Oh yeah, I was just thinking about the broccoli again.
Wait, what? Milo, you're building a broccoli? Why were you building that? A broccoli is literally green.
No, I'm not building the broccoli. I was just thinking about it while I was building.
Wait, what? Milo, why are you thinking about broccoli while building?
Well, because I had a piece of broccoli the other day and it had a bunch of bugs in it.
Ew, that's disgusting. Milo, why were you eating buggy broccoli? I've never had broccoli with bugs in it before, ever.
Well, my friend cooked it for me.
Milo, if I ask you who your friend is and you say, oh, it was Jip Jip, I'm gonna lose my mind and go crazy.
It wasn't Chip Chip, I swear.
Oh, wait, Milo, somebody cooked something bad for you and it was a friend, but it wasn't Jip Jip?
Yeah, it wasn't Chip Chip at all.
Who was it, Milo?
It was Cranberry.
Who is Cranberry, Milo? I've never heard of them before.
Well, he's my new neighbor.
Milo, why do you have a new neighbor? You haven't even moved house.
Yes, well, he lived in the place next door to me now. He moved into the hole in the ground.
Wait, what? Milo, I live next to you. Why is there a hole in the ground?
He lives on the other side.
Okay, Milo, you didn't answer my question. Why is there a hole in the ground?
I dug one the other day because I was going to bury some treasure, but then I forgot about it. So, then Cranberry moved in.
Milo, Cranberry moved in and where's your treasure exactly?
It was actually your treasure. I was going to hide it from you.
Milo, you took my treasure? I didn't even know it was missing.
Yeah, I did take it, but then I gave it back because it felt badly for you.
Oh, okay, that's actually really, really nice of you, Milo. Thanks, but wait a minute. If you dug a hole in the ground, you didn't fill it up?
No, I just left it there.
And somebody named Cranberry moved in?
Yep, that's exactly what happened.
Milo, what is Cranberry and how come I've never seen them before? Are they a fish or something like all your other friends?
No, he's a worm.
Ew, Milo, a worm? Also, wait a minute, how did a worm move in? Don't worms just live normally in the ground anyway?
No, he packed all his bags and he moved all the way to our town.
Wow, that's crazy. Where was he living before?
In Africa.
Wow, that is really, really far. Cranberry must be super duper tired after a move like that.
He is being a sleepy boy, and that's why I didn't get angry at him about the broccoli that he fed me.
Yeah, and Milo, why are you eating broccoli that was fed to you by a worm?
Because he's my neighbor, and he was delivering me food, which you never do.
Milo, I give you food all the time. I leave it on your front doorstep and it just disappears. I always assumed you were the one eating it.
You give me cookies and I hate them, so I throw them in the trash can.
Milo, you've never told me that you don't like your cookies. I just see you bringing them inside every time I put them there and think, wow, Milo must really like my cookies.
Well, that's a you problem, and it's something that you need to figure out.
Okay, I'll figure out how to feed you cookies, Milo. I'll get to work on that, trying to think of a solution.
Yeah, you better.
Okay, it's taken me a very long time, but finally, my gigantic TNT block is now complete. At least on the outside, that is. On the inside, there is still a lot we need to do to get this up and running. That is why we're going to dig a hole in the side, and wow, this is actually a really crazy illusion. On the inside, we're gonna need to use the obsidian, water, and some other blocks we grabbed to start turning this into an actual TNT pressure plate zone. First, we'll need to get a bunch of obsidian and line them up like a staircase. That way, we'll have a safe distance and a very safe drop for what we need to build next. On the very bottom, we need to cover the entire thing with water. That will make this place a lot safer. If we didn't cover this bottom area in water, then oh boy, there would be a bunch of exploding TNT everywhere. Let's also put some obsidian here. That obsidian is going to stop the water from flowing outside the door we created to the outside world. By putting down this water here and that obsidian there, we help make a really safe barrier between them. One thing that is not going to be safe though is all the TNT we're going to have inside this place. There is going to be an entire floor of this build that is just TNT. Well, TNT, concrete powder, and pressure plates, that is. That is because TNT and those other blocks do something pretty cool. If you line up a bunch of TNT, then above them put some red sand like this, then above that add some lightweighted pressure plates, you get a really cool trap. Right now, red sand is actually getting supported by the TNT, but normally the red sand really wants to fall. By having TNT below the red sand and the pressure plate, we transform these innocent blocks into a live minefield. Look, they actually explode and fall down. It can be pretty destructive. Oh no, it looks like we're gonna need a second layer of water. This means that any red sand that falls down won't cause the TNT to land on top of it. Instead, it just means that the next layer of water will protect the blocks above it. Oh yeah, we're gonna make this entire thing absolutely foolproof because some of our competition is absolutely fools, especially Milo. He can be kind of crazy.
Alexis, what is your favorite number today?
Milo, what kind of question is that?
It's a good question. Plus, I ask her every single day.
I actually think that's a really good question too. And it's number 8 because I think number 8 is the same thing as red.
Wait, what? Alexis, what does that mean? You guys are making no sense at all.
Nah, if you get it, you get it. If you don't, Chippy.
In my opinion, number red is actually 6.
What? Guys, I don't even know what you're talking about. What is number red?
Well, actually, you're objectively wrong, Milo. There's no way that number 6 is red. It's clearly number 8.
No, it's number green.
What is number green? Milo, I know you don't know how to spell and that you kind of can't do math either, but can you not do colors as well?
Well, Alexis has been trying to teach me the colors and the numbers every day, but it's not really working, I don't think.
I don't know. It sounds like Alexis might be the expert on this. She also is the only one out of the two of you that really knows the colors. You didn't even know what blue was earlier. You got confused.
Yeah, well, now I know what blue is, and I'm feeling a lot better about it.
Wait a minute. And you didn't know what red is either. How do you know what number is red if you don't even know what color red is?
It's just a feeling I have.
Okay, I guess that's true, but Milo, I might even tell Cash that you forgot what color he always wears and got confused.
No, don't tell him! That's embarrassing!
Yeah, it is pretty embarrassing, but not for me, Milo. I'd be very nice to me if I were you. Otherwise, I might just tell Cash what I heard.
Okay, I'll be nice to you.
Really? It's that easy?
Yeah, plus you're my brother, so you deserve the niceness.
Aw, thanks, Milo. That is really, really nice of you. Now that I have painstakingly placed every single block of TNT here, we need to place the blocks of red sand above them. That's pretty important because otherwise the blocks of TNT would kind of just get immediately broken by the pressure plates and they would all explode and it would be a huge disaster. Then I wouldn't even have a build at all. That would be really embarrassing. There's no point having a super fun challenge if you literally don't even have anybody look at it. I think if I show everybody my build and it's just a crater in the ground, I won't just not win. I'll get voted in last place and Milo will definitely win. I don't know what him and Alexis are doing, but I don't know. It's like they formed some kind of pact or trade or deal or something. Whatever it is, I need to make sure that my build is so good that even if Milo bribes everyone, he still can't win. I really hope this TNT is enough. It's gotta be. Otherwise, I'm done for.
Does anybody have a pet?
What? Milo, I do have a pet. He's a little cat named Cheeto.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Wait, Milo, I talk about him all the time. How didn't you know that?
I always be zoning out when you yap.
Milo, I don't yap. I talk to you for like a little bit. Wait a minute. You have so many pets.
Well, yeah, I'm just making a pet world while I write everybody's pet's name down.
Wait, what? Milo, don't you need to be able to spell to do that?
Yeah, I learned it.
You learned how to spell in, what, the past 5 minutes?
Yeah, I did. I read a book.
Milo, why were you reading a book instead of building? You should still be building now.
Because being able to spell was very important for my build, and you're going to find out why.
Oh, okay, that's actually really exciting. Being able to spell was important for my build too, but I'm also not going to tell you why. It's going to stay a secret.
Well, you probably wrote the word idiot on the side of your build.
What? Milo, I didn't write idiot on this side of my build. I wrote... Well, I'm not going to tell you. It's going to stay a surprise, but you'll find out soon enough. That is, if nothing bad happens to my build, but I'm also not going to tell you what that might be. I want this whole thing to be a total surprise.
I know what Nico's building.
Wait, what? Milo, how do you know what Nico's building?
Because I did the telepathics.
Okay, Milo, I'm getting really suspicious. You better not be spying on people's builds right now.
I'm not spying. I would never be sus like that.
Okay, yeah, sure, Milo.
Milo, you didn't ask me about my pets.
What is your pet's Alexis?
I have a sheep named Jennifer.
Oh, okay. I'll put him on the wall.
A sheep named Jennifer? Alexis, I didn't know you had any pets.
Yeah, I also have like 60,000 cats. You've definitely met a lot of them.
Wait, Alexis, I've never even seen one of your cats. Where do you keep them?
What? I always have my cats with me, I swear.
Alexis, I haven't even seen one cat today. There's no way that they're always with you.
Oh, I know what happened to the cats.
Oh no, Milo, what happened to Alexis's kitty cats?
Well, she was away on vacation, so she was asking me to feed them, and I might have accidentally gave them the invisibility potion instead of the milk.
Wait, what? Milo, you fed Alexis's cats invisibility potions and now where are they?
Well, they're invisible.
Milo, they should still be inside her house. Did you leave a window open or something?
I feed them inside her house, but I just don't know which where place.
Wait, which where place? Milo, you don't know which one is Alexis's house?
No.
Oh, Milo, it's the big pink one. How could you get it confused with anything else? There's like 3 other houses in the village and one of them is yours.
Chip, you know I've been struggling with colors today.
Oh, yes, I do know you've been struggling with colors. You picked a really bad day to be struggling with colors, Milo. We're literally doing a color build challenge.
That's true, and I literally won one of the rounds, which means if I win this round, I'm pretty much the ultimate champion.
Milo, that is not true. There's no way that you're the ultimate champion if you just win one round. At least, I don't think so. Milo, if you get to be the ultimate champion if you win, that means I do too.
Nah, that's not the truth.
What? Milo, why isn't that true?
Because if you win, it's boring.
Milo, there is nothing boring about me winning. Why would it be boring?
Because then I get sad and I want to punch someone.
Okay, Milo, just because you don't win doesn't mean the competition is boring. That's a really crazy thing to say. If it only becomes interesting when you win, then why don't you just invent a competition that you win every time?
I did do that.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. You called it Milo Ball or something.
Yeah, and it's actually a really fun game.
Milo, it was a terrible game. It was basically just soccer, but there were no points, no goals, there was no ball, and the only way to win was being Milo.
Yeah, exactly, and I won every single time.
Of course you did. You're the only one here named Milo. And okay, Milo, I really don't think Milo Ball is going to be a very good sport. I don't think that has any chance at succeeding.
Well, actually, I heard it's going to the Olympics.
They're adding Milo Ball to the Olympics. Wait, does this mean you're an Olympic athlete?
Yeah, and also I'm an Olympic CEO.
Wait, Milo, if you're the CEO, you can't be competing. Does that mean there's going to be a game at the Olympics where everybody is competing but no one can win because none of them are you?
That is too confusing.
I'm actually pretty good at Milo Ball, even though I'm not Milo.
Yeah, Alexis is pretty good at Milo Ball because she does a really good Milo impression.
Wait, what? You get extra points by doing Milo impressions?
Yeah.
Oh, what? I didn't know that. Why didn't you tell me?
Well, because I didn't want you to win.
Okay, Milo, that is crazy. You can't just invent a new sport, hide the rules from people so they don't win, and then win yourself every time.
We can actually play a game of Milo Ball right now.
Milo, shouldn't you be building right now? I don't think Milo Ball is a part of your build, right?
All right, Milo Ball time. Whoever can do the best Milo impression in 3 seconds wins.
Oh, okay, let me think. Okay, I think I've got my impression ready.
Okay, Chip, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm going first? Okay. Which number is even first? I can't even count the things. I'm just a silly little guy.
So is interesting. Okay, let's hear the Alexis impression.
Okay, I'll give it a go. 3, 2, 1. No, my name is Milo. No, 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 no. Twist, twist, bird, bird.
That was so funny.
That was so good.
Wait a minute, Milo, I thought that would really offend you. You're totally fine with that?
That was totally hilarious, and Alexis just won.
That's it, that's it.
Wait, what? But my impression was so good. I totally got you exactly.
It kind of sounded more like Nico.
What? How did it sound like Nico? Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna have a chat with Nico. Me and him are probably gonna get close to winning anyway, because we're both really, really good builders.
Yeah, really good builders like you're good at impressions, Chip. Funny one.
What? I am good at impressions. It turns out I'm just good at the wrong kind of impressions. I didn't mean to impression Nico, but I guess I must have. Alexis, I am really good at both of those things. You're gonna try and trick me into admitting that I'm bad, but I would literally never admit that. Besides, you guys are gonna change up your mind about how good I am at building once you see this build. I'm not gonna tell anybody, but right now I am building a giant TNT maze. This maze is going to be so difficult. They'll need to get through it by going on these golden pressure plates. I won't add pressure plates everywhere, of course. That would be impossible, but I will fill a lot of this area with these pressure plates. That way, if they step on them, the TNT under them will fall, and they will have to go all the way back up, and they'll basically never be able to complete this thing. That is why, in every corridor of this maze, I'm gonna try and add as many pressure plates as I can, without totally covering the floor, obviously. This is going to be diabolical. I think this will be really, really fun. The way to get out of this maze and reach the second level is to unlock this staircase over here. It is going to be the second obsidian staircase, and it will sort of let people jump on top of the maze, but that's okay. Once they've reached this staircase, they won't even need to go in the maze anymore, so if they want to jump around, that's on them for being silly. Here we go. This obsidian staircase will lead right up to this wall, where it will access into the second level. Obviously, I'll need to add down a bunch more pressure plates all throughout here before I go up to the next level. That's just obvious. Otherwise, this level would be way too easy, and I don't want to make a level that's too easy. That would totally suck. That's why we gotta add as many as we can, and as quick as we can. We've already spent lots of time building this TNT thing. If I spend too much more time on this, I don't know. We might not have enough time to finish the rest of my red build. Come on, we gotta get moving, and we gotta get moving fast. Alright, I think that is definitely enough. Now it is time to make this obsidian staircase, and then up there, I think I'll make a parkour course. This parkour can go over the rest of the TNT pressure plates. This way, if anybody falls, they have a chance of falling back down onto the TNT pressure plates and falling right through to the bottom. That's gonna make this red build challenge way harder, and I think everybody's really gonna freak out when they see it. Now, I just need to figure out how exactly to make this parkour. Obviously, we'll start simple with just some red squares, I don't know. Then maybe we'll make the red squares go up. The more we make this parkour difficult, I think the better. If we can make this parkour really, really hard, it'll make everybody take ages to reach the final level, and that means they'll take in the build more, meaning that they have a higher chance of thinking about it during voting and a much higher chance of picking this as their favorite.
Does anyone else kind of get scared by the color red?
What? Scared by the color red? I don't think I get scared by a color, Alexis.
I don't know. Something about it just gives me the heebie-jeebies and I get stressed.
What? Does it remind you of something? How could it even be scary?
It makes me think of the Dracula. Like there's gonna be a scary bat that turns into a vampire.
Not the Dracula!
Oh, no, not you too, Milo. You guys can't both be scared of the color red. Besides, the color red is funny to me. It reminds me of ketchup.
I'm pretty much gonna cry. Vampires are my biggest fear.
What? Milo, I thought your biggest fear was learning how to spell.
Yeah, that is one of them, but also vampires.
Oh no, Milo, I keep telling you, vampires aren't real. There's no reason to be scared of them. Now, if they were real, I would totally understand, but guys, vampires are just made up. They're a total myth.
Well, Alexis told me they were real.
Alexis, why were you lying to Milo about vampires? They are not real.
Since when were vampires not real? As far as I'm concerned, they're very real and a very real risk, and I'm very scared of them.
Alexis, have you ever met a vampire before?
No, but I've thought about it, and I've thought about how scary it would be. Chip, can't you just imagine?
What? Alexis, thinking about it doesn't make it real. Just because you've thought about it doesn't mean you've met a vampire before.
Calm your farm, man. If you'd met a vampire or even thought about it, I'm sure you'd be as stressed as I am.
Well, yeah, if I thought vampires were coming to get us, I probably would be scared, but I don't, because I know they're not real. One red thing that is kind of scary is strawberries, though. I was eating a strawberry one time, and some worm popped out of it. He said his name was Carl or Cranston or something. I don't even remember. But he was a worm, and he kept trying to talk to me, so I just ran away.
Yeah, that sounds like somebody I know.
Wait, what? Milo? Oh my goodness. Are you talking about cranberry?
I think that might have been cranberry.
Oh no. Is that why he hasn't talked to me and he's only spoken to you?
Yeah, he does not like you very much because you ran away from him, especially when he was a new boy in the village.
Milo, he was inside my strawberry. Of course I'm gonna run away from him. I want to eat.
Well, maybe it was his strawberry.
Milo, why would it be his strawberry? I bought it at the strawberry mart.
Well, maybe he bought it before you and you just didn't see him.
I don't know. If he did buy it before me, then I feel kind of bad, but he left it at the strawberry mart in the shelf where you buy the strawberry.
Well, he's a little worm. He can't carry things very well.
Oh, okay. So why doesn't he just get a strawberry from a strawberry farm?
Whoa, Chip, come. If you were a worm, would you want someone talking about you like this? I didn't think so.
I guess I wouldn't. You're right, Alexis. But still, I don't want worms in my strawberries. I just want to eat my strawberries in peace.
Well, there's something important I need to say.
Oh, what is it, Milo?
How much longer is this going to go for? Because I need to go to my tap dancing class later.
Milo, we're almost done. We're running out of time. This build is not going to last much longer, you know.
Well, tap dancing is very important to me. Even more important than this.
Milo, I know tap dancing is not more important to you than this. I heard you talking in the mirror about how badly you want to win this thing.
Yeah, I do want to win this really badly, but I also want to win tap dancing.
Okay, fine. Milo, if you win this thing, I'll go with you to tap dancing, and I'll wait outside and hold all your bags and your spare shoes.
Wait, really? That's amazing. Oh, yeah, boy, I'm totally gonna win this thing up in here.
No way, Milo. I am on the final part of my build. So if I manage to get this done before the time ends, I think there is no way you could possibly beat me. The final part of my build is also going to be really luxury and really cool, so I think you're going to like it. Now, the underside of the final area of my build is obviously going to be red because I don't want anybody to be able to see the prize from below. Then above that, I'm going to add diamond, gold, and even some emeralds. I think these are going to be pretty rare and really surprise people, but then the one thing thing that'll really make them so excited is the pedestal, on top of which I'm going to place a real dragon egg. Oh yeah, that looks so cool. It's like the ultimate prize. Whoever reaches the top here gets all of it. And I think I'm gonna surround it in this red glass. This way it's nice and contained, and it even fits in with the red color. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna look perfect. Now all that's left to do before the timer runs out is to make sure every single part of my parkour can do something cool. Some of it already looks really cool, but I think some of it needs a special little touch, like, I don't know, the ability to spin. Now, I think on this build, we'll add a little spinny thing like this. Then next to it, we'll just do that. Okay, look, the entire thing is actually spinning. Now we just need to make it spin a little bit slower so it's slightly easier and more possible. Oh yeah, that's totally possible and easy. Then, if they manage to get past that, of course, I think they will really enjoy this next spinny thing. We're gonna make every single one of these little platforms spin too. These ones can spin a little bit quicker. It's fine since these ones are a lot smaller, so if they spin fast, it's not that difficult. We'll still slow each of them down a little bit just to make it not impossible. I do want people to be able to reach the end. If people can't even make it past this part of my parkour, then there is no way they're gonna rank me as the winner. They'll probably vote me last out of anger and frustration. But I think that's it. The build is now looking complete. We just need to take a look around and see that we've done everything right. Okay, everything is looking pretty much complete. Oh boy, I need to clear out the random TNTs I got on the outside. Come on, I gotta get rid of every single bit of TNT, even these random little ones. And wait a second, Milo, was that you? And hey, what the? Guys, it happened again. Did you see that? I think I need to rewind this for proof. I think Milo's definitely been spying on me this entire time. Oh no, we don't have much time to think about it though. There are only 7 seconds left. Oh boy, I better check that there's no random bits of TNT in my build. Okay, everything's looking pretty clean and okay, time to stop building, you guys. We need to look through everybody's build and see who on earth built the best red build in 1 hour. No, it wasn't.
One thing's for sure, I don't think Cash is getting this one.
What? Cash, this is a really cool Iron Man build, but wait a minute, this is only 2-dimensional.
Seriously, Cash, this is like pixel art.
Bro, I can't even sleep anywhere.
Wait, what, Alexis? Why would you want to sleep inside the build?
Because it was a house build.
What? Oh, I did not know that. That's kind of worrying. But hey, Cash, this is so small. There's no way this took you 60 minutes.
Yeah, are you kidding me? Even I could have built this in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I guess. But Milo, what did you build during the 60-minute build time?
Oh, you're gonna see it.
Milo, of course I'm gonna see it. I wish I did it though. What is Prim?
It's a prime bottle, red prime.
Milo, this very clearly says Prim on the side. You said you took time out of today to learn how to spell.
It says prime, all right.
Oh, Chip, just squint and you can pretend there's an E.
Yeah, I guess if I squint, maybe if I squint enough that my eyes are fully closed.
Hey, that's rude, and you're gonna regret saying it when you see what's inside.
Okay, and Milo, Nico, Pup, Jennifer, and Cheto.
Yeah, this is a pet wall.
Milo, you only have 3 pets in here. I know you have so many.
Well, nobody else told me about that pet.
I love that Jennifer's on the wall.
Yeah, it is pretty cool that she's on the wall, but Milo, you misspelled Cheeto. His name has 2 E's in it.
I don't know, this looks like Cheeto to me.
Milo, this is Cheto, and okay, so far out of like 5 words that you've written, 2 of them have been spelt wrong.
Well, one of them is perfectly.
Okay, Milo, sure. I guess Jennifer is written right in. Milo, is this the kitchen?
Yeah, boy, this is the prime kitchen.
Okay, this isn't bad at all, actually. This is honestly pretty cool, Milo. I like this.
Yeah, check it out. It's got all the snacks you could ever want.
And all the snacks are like red. This is so cool.
I think red is a bit of a stretch, but yeah, some of them are white and brown.
Yeah, but I feel like everybody used some other colors in their builds, right?
Yeah, kind of a little bit. I guess that is correct, but wait a minute. We've seen the kitchen and the pet room. Where does that ladder go?
Well, it goes up and up into the prime podcast room.
The Prime Podcast Room? Milo, why have you started a podcast?
Well, because I like to talk about prime.
Ew, why is there a toilet in the corner? Do you talk about poop as well?
Yeah, the toilet is here for convenience.
Well, guys, give me some privacy. I need to go pee-pee in the podcast room.
How are we meant to give you privacy? There's no walls and there's a light shining directly on you.
Well, you could always just go upstairs. is.
Oh, okay, I guess that's true. What even is up here? And what is this, Milo? This looks like a weird shrine.
This is the primary bedroom.
Oh no, Milo, this thing looks like it could summon Herobrine.
Well, it probably could, and that's really functional.
I don't want a prime summoning Herobrine thing in my bedroom. And okay, is this the mushroom bed?
Bold of you to assume this is for you.
What, Milo? It's not for me, right?
Yeah, exactly. So why are you pretending that you don't want it? Because it's not even for you.
Milo, I'm saying even if this was for me, I would not want this. This is crazy.
Okay, well, we can leave then.
Okay, Milo, I don't think we can leave just yet. We still have a couple more builds to look at. Speaking of the builds we're looking at, Alexis, why is yours on fire?
What the heck? I didn't put the fire here. How did it get here?
Alexis, you have lava and netherrack. Of course it's going to be set on fire and... Whoa, this build is kind of crazy.
I'm sure it was crazy until it totally burnt down.
No, it's definitely the Dracula people that I told you I was worried about. They came and set it on fire.
Alexis, there is no way that Dracula is responsible for destroying your build. That's just crazy talk.
That's what someone would say if they didn't believe in vampires, Chip, just because you don't understand how scary this is.
Alexis, be calm and... Whoa, why is there a room full of salmon?
This is my fish bathroom. It makes me feel really calm.
Ew, why are there fish in a bathroom? That's disgusting. And why are there mushrooms all over the floor of this house?
Wow, this is so cool, Alexis. The interior decoration is stunning.
Thank you. I've gone for everything red. Isn't it so cool and calming?
I'm afraid I just pushed this button.
That's okay. It's just a panic button.
Milo, you can't be pushing panic buttons in the floor if you don't know what they do.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Alexis, what is this room?
This is my mushroom room. Although it's kind of a mushroom house, but this one's got trampolines.
Oh, okay, that's actually not a bad idea. Good job, Alexis. Is there anything else that you've made inside this crazy, crazy place?
There's not too much. This was a really cool room, but I guess it's gone now. And then there's lots of mushrooms. There's one of my cats. I guess it didn't drink the invisibility milk.
Wait a minute, Alexis, is this painting of us?
Oh, what? Oh, no, let's just move on.
Alexis, that's crazy. And this painting's of me. It's of me at the movies. And wait a minute, that's not me. You photoshopped me onto somebody's head.
What? Who put this here? Oh, it must have been the vampire too. It wasn't us.
Alexis, this is weird.
Alexis, this is crazy. Okay, you know what? I want to get out of here. We need to go to somebody else's build who doesn't have pictures of me up all over it.
Oh, but my build is so pretty and calming.
Not for me, Alexis. Now this, Nico, is more like it. I like a build that doesn't have me plastered all over it and with love hearts everywhere.
Yeah, this is cool. Check out the backpack on this guy. He could do some serious tasks in Among Us.
This is sassy.
Yeah, I guess, but that's only if Nico's built the imposter. Nico, have you built the imposter? Oh, dang it, he just said he has. Nico, everybody knows the first rule of Among Us is don't tell when you're the imposter. And wait a minute, there's an inside and... Nico, what is this?
This is some kind of ritual for Among Us.
Oh, this is scary. Okay, I think we should probably get out of here. There's only one build left to see and... Wait a minute, it's my build!
Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know if I can handle your build after all that.
Yeah, I don't know if you can handle it either, Milo. Look at this giant TNT build I made.
What in the explosion?
Yeah, this is pretty explosive.
This is lighting up my eyes. This is so cool. Guaranteed to have a good time in here, am I right?
Yeah, well, actually about that. Inside here, you might not have a good time. You guys are gonna face some extreme challenges. In order to find out the final thing I have hidden at the end of my build, you're gonna need to go through them and Nico, be careful. You cannot trigger these pressure plates, otherwise you'll go falling down.
Chip, you should have told us that before we went up there.
I did tell you that before you went up there. You kind of just ran up the stairs. Now be careful, guys. This is a pressure plate maze. Be very careful that you don't fall down.
They were falling, Chip.
Does that mean that all the pressure plates set off TNT? Or that there are hidden pressure plates that also set off TNT?
Well, as long as you don't stand on the golden pressure plate blocks, you should be fine, but I'd be careful if I was you guys. Every single area has a bunch of them, so if you want to make it through, you'll need to be very sneaky.
Well, we want to
Yeah, I kind of want you guys to make it to the end too. I've got a really cool surprise for you up there that I think you'll really like, and hey, you guys are really going in the right direction.
This place.
Milo,
Yes, Alexis?
come back here. I've got a trick to show you, bud.
What is it?
Wait, Alexis, what are you doing? Have you figured out how to trick my system?
Nah, come next to me, right here.
Okay, I'm here.
All right, Milo, just stand very still next to these ones, all right?
Okay, I'm standing still, Lee.
Wait, Alexis, what were you doing? Were you trying to sabotage Milo?
Oh, I guess it didn't work then, did it?
That was mean, and I'm gonna get you back like this.
Hey, Milo!
That was hilarious.
I fell through.
Alexis, you cannot be falling through. Come on, guys, you're so close to the end. Just don't fall and you'll be totally fine.
Yeah, I'm doing really good, and I'm getting close to the end.
Oh, you got this, you guys. Come on.
Oh, man, I'm running for my life, and wow, I found a staircase.
Good job, Milo. You totally did it. Come on, Alexis, Cash, and Nico. You guys got this.
I am so good at parkour.
Okay, you guys made it to the parkour section. Come on, you guys got this. These spinning platforms are a little bit difficult, but as long as you time it well, you'll definitely make it.
Wow, Alexis is going so fast.
Yeah, this is like my jam. I love these spinny winny doodahs.
Spinny Winnie Doodahs? They're called the Spinny Spinnies of Death, not Spinny Winnie Doodahs.
I like Alexis's names better.
Well, okay, I guess they can now be called the Spinny Winnie Doodahs, but you are not going to survive the tighty-righty rope of death.
Well, I'm going pretty goodly so far.
I don't know, not as good as Alexis. Alexis is almost at the end.
Yeah, except I don't like heights much, so I think we need to speed this up.
It's okay, Alexis, don't worry. If you fall, you have a soft landing on a bed of TNT and golden pressure plates and sand.
Come, I'm not gonna fall.
Okay, let's see if you can actually stick to that. You guys really are so close to the end by now.
Yeah, I'm close to the end because I'm...
Oh, whoa, I really like these loop-de-loopies.
Yeah, I think they're one of my favorites, but be careful, guys. This is the final easy part of the parkour. There are 2 really hard bits left.
There's more?
Yeah, Milo, there's more. It leads up to the final part of my build, don't you know?
How do I even do this bit?
Milo, this bit's easy. Just be really, really careful with how you go across it.
Oh, man, I actually made it.
Whoa, good job. Now Alexis is trying to get across. Come on, you got this.
That was so cool.
Okay, Alexis has made it across. Now it's just up to Nico and Cash. Whoa, guys, look. Nico's starting to go across, and so is Cash.
Congratulations, everybody.
Come on, guys, you were so close. You totally got this, and yes, Nico made it. Come on, it's just up to you, Cash, and yes, they both did it.
Wow, good job.
Come on, guys, you were so close to the final end reveal of my build.
Chip, why did you build it out of this glass? It's really hard to say.
Yeah, it's making me feel really scared.
Yeah, that's the challenge, you guys, but wait a second. You might have beaten the entire challenge of my whole build. You've just reached the final area where I'm happy to show you the dragon egg and the riches. Yeah, it's very cool. Congratulations for winning, guys, but now I think it's time to vote. Although, before we vote, I have something to ask you, Milo.
What?
Well, Milo, were you spying on me this whole time?
What? No way. Why would I spy on you, Chip? Your builds were terrible.
What? Milo? Oh, we're about to vote right now. This is it, the final vote. Everybody, pick the person you want to vote for right now. I know I've got mine picked.
My person is very skilled and good at everything.
Wow, okay, I'm excited to see who you're voting for, and I'm excited to see everybody's vote because we're gonna throw down the winners in 3, 2, 1. Throw them down! And
I got voted.
wait a minute, I voted for Alexis, you voted for yourself, Milo, and everybody else voted for me. That means I win!
Woohoo!
Yes, that's amazing! Hooray!